I just want to hop on and show y'all this feature on my website. My website is the Non-Phone Work From Home Network, and I have this tab that I have been sharing now, I think since May. It's a big list of non-phone work from home jobs. It encompasses over 21 different job categories. It's a table. It has a search bar. And not only that, it has over 411 non-phone work from home jobs. As you can see, you can toggle how many entries you want to see per page and whatnot. You have the company name, the job title or position with the company, and then the website link. So let's get into it. But before we do that, I do want to show y'all one company that I always share. The name of it is Humanitic, and it is in the table. What it is a company that allows you to review calls and get paid. I tried working with them before, but I think I got disqualified because I shared that I had a marketing background, and they want you to be unbiased as possible. So this is one of those jobs where the less experience you have, that's the better. It says, have you ever called a company and heard the operator say this call is being recorded? Well, this is the company that reviews the recordings. It says that you can work as little as much as you choose, and the best thing about it is that you get paid weekly, and you don't have to receive or make any calls. You don't have to have a loud conversation, and you don't have to transcribe anything. They have over 150,000 viewers or listeners that help them, and all you need is a PayPal account. And after that, it just pretty much, this is something that you can do on your phone. If you don't have a computer, this is the perfect non-phone work from home job that you can do on your phone and still get paid and compensated for it. So I just wanted to show y'all that because I always show it on TikTok, but sometimes I forget when I share this on TikTok. I forget to talk about it when I share the page with other people. So let's get into it. Let's see what our first category is. And I'll probably do like 2 or 3 jobs per category. The first one is information and technology. So you'll go here in the search bar and you'll type in information. And I don't think I really have anything for this, but let me see. Let's see. We'll do, let's see what recharge payment has. Recharge payment, the jobs that they have are, sorry y'all, I'm waiting on it to load. Let's see. They have a technical support position. It says technical enablement manager. So it says you will play a key role within the services organization and work closely with leadership. You'll live by their values, and you'll synthesize repeated one-off trainings, and you'll work closely with product marketing and product support. They do want you to have 5 years of relevant technical experience and 2 years of experience in content creation. And this job does not have the pay on it, but the name of the company is Recharge Payments, and this is a technical enablement manager, and this provides services. So that's the name of the company. Let's see what's next. The next company is social media. So we'll come here and you'll type in social media. And I'll do my girl, social B, and the social element. So you go here in the social elements. Y'all, I don't know why my computer is lagging today. But they're hiring for a social media strategist. This is a remote position, and because my location is close to Orlando, Florida, they're showing legit jobs that are close to that area. This is a temporary 12-month contract, and if you're interested, then you can come to the social element. The next one is the social B. I know once before they had paused hiring, but this is a good company to to bookmark. This company is kind of like your Time Etc. and Fiverr, where you kind of like log in, you get a chance to access the different clients that are hiring, and you become a freelancer. And the name of this one again is the Social Bee. Next, you have My Girl, which is a part of My Girl Marketing. They want you to have great communication skills, a desire to learn, long-term potential, and they want you to take responsibility. They have positions as an account executive, but the one that we are focusing on is either the digital marketing consultant, the SEO specialist, or the social media manager, or the influencer outreach specialist. All of these deal with social media, and the way that you, or even the community manager, and the way that you apply to these is that you come down and you put in your information. And it says that, yes, I agree, my personal data will be used for email communications, and that's how you apply. And this is My Girl Marketing. Our next one is tutoring and teaching. So we'll go here. We'll type in the search bar tutoring. I spelled it wrong. And let's do Schooly, Study Pool, and tutor.com. And let's do study.com and Cambly. So this one I picked a couple more. It says with Schooly you can become an online tutor. You start earning on the platform and more. You're able to set your own schedule and cash in on whatever you are well versed in. It says students can schedule sessions in advance or request instant help if you're online, and you tutor students one-on-one from anywhere with an internet connection using your computer. So you apply, you get verified, you get familiar, and then you set your schedule and you start tutoring. They do want you to have a bachelor's degree, a government-issued teaching license, and specialized tutor qualification. So you must figure out what niche you want to go in, and once you figure that out, then they can do that. It does say that you can do online chat, video conferencing, screen sharing, or whiteboard, or Google Drive. So this is with Schooly. The next one is with Study Pool. This company has been saying that you can earn up to $7,500 monthly working from home. It says they're accepting tutors, and here are some of the companies that have shared them. It says starting at 20%. They charge the lowest service fees in the market. You can make good money using nothing more than your knowledge, and you have full freedom and flexibility. You can let them ask specific questions, and you answer it via text, and you communicate over chat messaging. Tutoring sessions are one-time question based. Some of the highest earners are earning almost 6 figures, and they have different blog posts to show you as well. And that was Study Pool. The next one is tutor.com. Tutor.com is a part of the Princeton Review. You get to tutor remotely, you don't have to travel, and you get paid on a regular schedule, and you don't have to invoice. And this just goes over why you can tutor with them. It says 95% of the tutors report satisfaction for working with tutor.com. The tutoring service is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So even if you needed to do something overnight, then if someone is up and needing tutoring overnight, which is when most students study, then this would be a good job for you. Next is study.com. Study.com has a lot of positions. They normally have tutoring positions, but they also have like test prep, test writing, and assistant positions as well. And this will be good as well. Next, you have Cambly. As you can see, I have my information in here because I once started working with them, but I just I already had a couple of jobs and I knew that I just wasn't going to finish with the application. Pretty much the way it goes is that you sign up, you give them your information, and after you give them your information, then you do a mock video lesson, and then they decide if they want to work with you or not. So that's all of the tutoring and education. So let's go on to the next one. Next is human resources. So we'll come here and I'll show you Wave, and that's about it. So with Wave is a company that is not loading. It says it was just there. It says because Wave gives you a choice. This company deals with HR, but it also deals with where is it? Insurance, accounting, and human resource positions. It says make your expertise pay. It says you complete their preliminary profile. They'll reach out to you to discuss your needs, and then you'll complete an in-depth application. And then through an assessment process, they'll confirm that you are ready to work from home. So this company, once you are approved, then you are matched with clients that they have, and then you work. So what does it say? You train remotely on the client's processes, which usually takes 3 days, and you get paid bi-weekly for the hours that you work. So that is Wave. Next is, I knew it was going to do that, test scoring. So you'll come over here. And I'll say with test scoring, this is really what made me go viral on TikTok. So I want to make sure that I hone in on just about all the companies that we have listed here. ACT is hiring. They pay $12 per hour or more based off your performance indicators and quality rating. They do require that you have a bachelor's degree, and they would like for you to have teaching experience, and you can work from anywhere as long as you are in the United States. So you just go here and fill out this form, and I guess they send you the next steps. The next job is working for Vericant. You earn money for each video you rate. You play an important role in international admissions, and you can work anytime, anywhere. They want you to maintain accuracy levels, log in consistently, and take notes to justify and explain scores given. They do want you to be able to work 5 to 15 hours per week between September and March, so that is coming up. They want you to be able to be good in English grammar and have experience working remotely, and have experience in ESL in a professional academic setting with a bachelor's degree. It says the C score is the average of a student's achievement in 5 areas of cumulative competency, and students are given ratings on 0 to 6 in each of the 5 areas. And they just give you a little bit of information, and you just click here and say, yes, I want to be a remote rater. Next is with Pearson. Pearson is a company that has testing specialists, far as like testing proctors, testing scorers. They have some customer service positions, but we're just focusing on the testing side. And you just come down, and they are global. So you may see some here, some in the United States. You can filter it by country. You can click remote eligible positions and then filter it by country. But this is a global company that you can work with as well. Next, you have Measurement Incorporated. This says that readers, evaluators score student responses to English language arts, mathematics, science, and other test items. You are hired on a temporary project-by-project basis, and most work occurs from March to June. It says all positions are remote work from home, and you receive paid training at the beginning of each project. So the best thing about this is that even though it's not March to June right now. You could bookmark this. And I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure if you click apply online, they may give you a chance to put in your email. And then you can get an email when they're back hiring again. Let's see what's next. Next is results evaluator. So let's find something. I probably won't spend a lot of time on this. You have TELUS International, and I do have some with app ratings. So let's see. Let's see if we can find them. App tester. Here we go. So you have TELUS International. They do have a couple of work from home jobs, but this is the as evaluator position. And you can go here if it'll go back. While I'm waiting on that, I'll go ahead and show you the Enroll app. It says be heard, not a part of the herd. And pretty much what you do is that you just test items that companies are getting ready to roll out. You can do it on your phone, tablet, desktop, and you earn rewards and get compensated through PayPal. Next is Test Birds. It says earn money in your spare time, become part of our crowd, and get a chance to test a wide variety of software products and based off their usability. You have fair payment, flexible hours, and you can use whatever device you want to use, and they do not sell your information or give it out. Next was TELUS International. They do have jobs. Most of the jobs are found on the AI community. I don't know why it's not loading for me. Here we go. But you go to AI community, and a lot of them are right here. You have the mystery shopper online. This is another global company, so you just have to toggle it and select the location. And I'm in the USA, so I would type United States in and just click on it. And then it will give me the jobs that's located in the United States. And those are the jobs. They do have some on-site jobs, but we're pretty much looking at the remote positions. Let's see what's next. I don't know why it's still going with testing. Testing is along the lines of the app testing as well. I don't think I removed it. Next is writing jobs. I have quite a few writing companies, but we'll go to, let's see, Listverse, Get a Copywriter, Verbelow, and Hire Writers. So with Listverse, you pretty much get paid $100 to write a 10-item list. You do have to have, I think it's like 1 or 2 paragraphs per item on the list. But once you submit it, if they like it, then they pay you $100. With Get a Copywriter, if you have any type of writing, editing, or keyword research abilities, then you can get paid anywhere from $55 to $80 per hour for 1,000 words. Not per hour, but per 1,000 words, and $122 to $176 per 1,000 words. Those are great prices, seeing as how most writing companies now are switching to AI. And the writing prices are like $5 per 1,000 words. You have a consistent workflow, 24/7 chat support, flexible payouts, and work-life balance. Now, I will say this: I applied to Get a Copywriter, and right now I'm in the process of submitting my application. I have not written my article yet, but this is a legit company. The next company is See, and just what I was saying, it says our team is busy in the lab creating a new tool to give freelance writers the power of AI. Sign up to be the first to learn about it, and you can join the wait list, or you can click out of it. It says you do the writing, we do the rest. Grow your writing career with the simplest, most flexible freelance gig out there. It says they want you to have impeccable grammar. They want you to have strong research skills, and you must be at least 18 years old. So then here's how it works. You find a job, do your research, and you get paid. And you just go down and let's see. It just tells you your FAQs, and then you apply right here. Next, you have hire a writer. It says you sign up and get paid to write, and you'll have access to hundreds of paid writing jobs. And as I told y'all, it says get paid up to $20 per article once you become an established writer. So this is a little bit more on the lower end. You can get bonus payments, and you get paid every week on Friday. So there are more writing jobs than that, but those are just the ones that I share. Next is graphics and art. I think I already shared graphics and art, but I share it one more time. And you just have different ones. If you don't type it all the way in, it'll give you 7 of them. One Space, Oatmeal Studios, Aquin, and Graphic World. Next is notary jobs. So you just come in here. I had a friend who is a notary, and she said what she does is that she goes and she creates a profile, and she renews her profile like every so often. And the best thing about it is that once you have a profile, she said the clients that need you will come. It says this is Notary Cam. It says we are currently looking for experienced online remote commission notaries, and you just click here to join the team. And it says, please fill out the form below to view available positions. And thank you for your interest. And my computer is not loading. So you just find whichever company you're in. You can toggle remote only. And let's see. I'm looking to see if Georgia is here. Only reason I'm looking for Georgia is because once I had wanted to apply to become a notary, but I didn't really do it like that. So that's Notary Cam. Next, you have SnapDocs. You just come down, and as you can see, they just tell you about it. And careers is probably where you have to go. No, notary registration. I'm sorry, y'all. So you just go to notary registration, and you just get started. You put in your information, and it tells you where to go. And so that's what you do. Next, you have ZigSig. And you just go down. Let's see. It says Nationwide Mobile Notary. And you just find where you go. I'm pretty sure it's career. And you just do that. So that's with ZigSig. Then you have 24-hour mobile notary and fingerprinting. And it says partner sign up. And that's this right here. And you just sign up. And once you sign up, you answer the questions. And that's that. Next is signing order. And right here, it tells you all about it. Manage your orders, impress your clients. I believe this is a platform that they use, but I'm not sure. But I believe you can join in as well because it says find a notary public. So the next one, let's see what it is. You have legal. So with legal, this is more so with court reporters. So let's do. And the thing about court reporting that I have found out is that a lot of the original court reporters are either getting to be too old, or they're retiring, or they're passing on. So now they're offering the option to be a remote court reporter. Sometimes you will have to go in, but you can discuss that with the person that is over your jurisdiction. And the name of this company right here is Lexitas. It says you'll pay weekly via direct deposit. One company that I did was Veritex, and Veritex told me that you pretty much like moderate depositions and things of that nature. And if anybody needs, you get paid for that per hour. And then if anybody needs a printout of anything, then you also get paid for the printouts. And the printouts will run anywhere from like $10 to $25 per printout. It says that they do have a partner named Stenovate, which is built for court reporters to organize your workload, connect with community-vetted scopists, proofreaders, and collaborate efficiently all in one. This is an ample work opportunity, appreciation, and support. I think this company is like 100% remote, but some companies are not. Like Veritex allows you to go in. The next one is Juris Digital. You can become a part-time legal content writer, and it says you'll edit web-friendly legal content. Another company that I was looking for was Jury. You have Jury Test and eJury. With these companies, if they'll load, let me go ahead and exit out of these. You become an online juror. So you just fill out the information and you attest to and agree to the piece right here. And you get a chance to just log on to Zoom and be a juror. The next company was eJurors, and it's not loading, but you can find it on your own, just for the sake of time. Mine may just be lagging because I'm also recording my screen. Next is translation. And let's see what we have. So you have Unbabble, and it says help us build a world without language barriers. They show you the job openings. They have 380 people who work for them within 6 countries and 37 nationalities. They tell you a little bit about the company and their current job openings and things of that nature. This would be a good company to bookmark because right now they're not hiring for translators. Next, you have SmartLink. This is a company that you work with from IT to marketing to tourism. And this is a contract position, but you do have to sign an NDA. And it just tells you when you're paid. You're paid on the last day of every month. So I'm going to remove some of these. I've already shown you the quality assurance and calls, but I'm going to remove proofreading and editing, accounting, because we saw that one with Wave, but there are a couple of other companies. And let's remove, we can do the rest of them. So next you have, let's see, data entry. That was so close. So you have data entry. And I'll show you CAS information systems because normally they're always hiring. And we'll do CareMix and ExamWorks. And I'll also show you Remotasks. I'm currently on a project with Remotasks. It's a temporary project, but it's a data entry project training AI. It says you can start earning today. And they just show you what you do. You can put boxes around things. You can color things and things of that nature. You can work from anywhere, anytime. You do have to have a computer. The project that I'm on pays $18 per hour, and I think it pays $18 per hour because I have a bachelor's degree. I have to attest to the fact that I have a bachelor's degree. Next, you have ExamWorks. You just go to view all positions. Then I always just type in remote, and it'll show me all the positions that are remote. They have a client coordinator. As you can see, they have a scheduling coordinator. They have a medical records clerk. They have a data entry associate. And they have things in a medical records clerk. So that was ExamWorks. Next, you have CareMix. And you just come over here to careers, and a message is going to pop up. You just click out of that. And as you can see, they have a customer support data entry position. They have receptionist, HQ administrative specialist, and you can just go down and see other jobs that they have as well. Next, you have CAS information systems. Again, you can just type in remote. And once you type in remote, you have a research clerk, a production support specialist, and you have a data administrative associate. And so with them, sorry y'all, I was wrong. With them, these are jobs that mainly and primarily deal with like utility bills and information for their clients. The best thing about CAS information systems is that, even though they say this area right here, this is just where the company is based out of. That's not specifically where you have to be located, because this is a 100% remote job. Next you have, oh, that's so close, video watching. So you can get paid for these jobs. And that was with Vericant. That was the one that I shared beforehand. So we'll just go on from that one. Vericant goes from September to March, I think it was. Next you have chat jobs. So you go here and you type in chat. You have Smith AI, Site 123, and you have counselor and a couple of others. There are a lot of jobs, but we'll just go over those. They're looking for licensed mental health counselors with counselor. It says in a creative arts therapist, a licensed marriage and family therapist. And these are remote part-time positions. You set your own schedule at 3-hour intervals and market pay rates. They are available to their clients 24/7, 365, 7 days a week. So you can work whenever you want, as long as you're willing to work 3 hours at a time. Next is Site 123. They're looking for a sales chat specialist. They want you to have experience with building a website, be knowledgeable in social media and applications, and have a fluent English level. And be a team player. So that's Site 123. Next is Smith AI. Smith AI is another company that is 24/7, 365 days a year. They pay you to be 100% remote from the convenience of your home. It says you can answer calls and or web chats and be a part of a team to contribute continued excellence. So with this company here, you must be able to work 40 hours per week to be considered full-time or part-time for a minimum 25 hours per week. They pay you $15 per hour if you're entry level, and if you have if you're bilingual, then they pay you $16 per hour. And if you work 30 plus hours, then you can get healthcare benefits, and you get a referral bonus of $150 if you refer somebody and they are hired. Next you have, that was so close, mystery shopping. So with mystery shopping, one of the things that I love about mystery shopping is that you can have background noise. So it does sometimes require you to be on the phone, but you can have background noise because that helps kind of prove the validity that you are not a mystery shopper. The whole purpose of being a mystery shopper is to shop so that you can make sure the company is doing what they're supposed to do, being compliant with policies. And let me type in Yardi Matrix as well. So with Yardi Matrix, we'll do Yardi Matrix because they have just a couple more days to go. This is the fall survey. They do it per quarter. This is where you call the companies, the rental companies, and see if they're compliant with the renting I'm sorry, y'all. They're compliant with the renting policies that are in place. You do start out at 6 hours, $6 per hour, and then you get paid per piece that you do. So if you do it all the way, it's 50 cents. If you do the wrong number, it's 30 cents. If you do part done, it's 20 cents. If you get no answer, the answering machine is 7 cents, and it says you will receive at least minimum wage in your jurisdiction. This is a good company to work for because, like I said, this allows you to stay 100% home and just be natural and call as you may. The next one is Ellis Apartment. This company right here, I did try to do them, but my problem was that they don't have that many virtual appointments like with videos. It's more so phone and on site, where you call via phone first and then you go on site and you tour. Now I'm in the Savannah area, and from what I saw, there were a lot of companies that I could go and tour once I called, and they had big bonuses. It was to the point where I could make about $90 per sale, to even make up to like $200 and $300 a day. But I just didn't want to get my kids out. But this is a good position. I have had some of my TikTok followers that have said this has been a good position as well for them. But it's just all based on your preference. I'm still here, y'all. I just had to send a text message. So that's that one. Then you have Mystery Shopper Headquarters. And a closer look, I do think you have to go shopping with them, like actually at the place. But they also compensate you for what you buy and pay you for going and doing that as well. We just have 4 more to go, y'all. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. So next you have medical. So with medical, you have a couple of them. You have Scribe X, which is good for anybody who wants to be a doctor. And let's see what else we have. I think you have CVS. Yes, I do have CVS. I have Maximum. Maybe not. And I also have Health Mart. Here we go, right here. That's the restaurant, and United Healthcare and HCA. So let's see what loaded first. CVS, you just search based off the category. You can type in fully remote, and it'll pop up the jobs that you're looking for. CVS is a good company to work for in administrative claims. And I have seen some transcription jobs as well. They do have a pharmacy lead technician, but that's retail. I'm waiting for it to load. So let's see. Infraware is a good company as well. I might need to fix that, y'all, because that was supposed to be Scribe X. But Scribe X deals with scopus and transcribers, which is nothing more than a legal transcriptionist. You do have remote positions right here. You can just go down and let's see how many there are. There's 198 results. So you just go through, and even if you see something that looks like it may be out of your industry, still click on it, because sometimes CVS's jobs have different names, and they really just be like a basic administrative role. Next, you have the Health Mart Group. I share the Health Mart Group all the time. I have one TikTok follower that actually got an offer from the Health Mart Group, but the problem was that she had got like 3 other offers, and she just did not want to be on the Health Mart's time zone, which was Texas time. So while that's loading, I go into United Healthcare. As you can see, they see my location, but you can just search job. You can just search remote. I think United Healthcare does work at home. And United Healthcare is good for claims. While that's loading, you can do HCA. This is work at home as well. They have a lot of upper level data entry and administrative positions. And while something loads, we will just keep going. So with the Health Mart group, as I was showing y'all, they have everything in Texas time, but these are remote positions. A lot of these positions are 30 days or older, but that's just because they have not found the right person. Don't let that scare you from doing it. Next, you have the United Health Group. This is a customer service position, but you can click and toggle remote jobs and click search, and everything will come up for you. I was looking at that because I was trying to see what that was. Next, you have HCA, and they have over 17,000 jobs. So you can just go in and click the category, and that'll kind of narrow it down as well. But HCA deals with just about every single hospital in America. That's why you see so many jobs. The hospital that is in my hometown, it just transferred over to a HCA healthcare place. And as you can see, research examiner, you have patient care, customer service, you have collections, discrepancy analyst, you have extraction, you have practice support positions, just all kind of different positions, y'all. I've already did quality assurance. That's what Humanitic was. We'll just do virtual admin. So here, virtual admin is actually the first one here. So I'll show y'all time, etc. We'll do it's so many of them, y'all. Viva virtual assistants and virtual Gal Friday. You can go through them. I think it's like 30 or so. So with Time Etc., I actually work for Time Etc. The best thing about it is that in between clients, when you first get on a platform, they do have instant tasks that may take like an hour or so, and you get paid at the hourly rate. That's normally the clients that they're trying to wow before they commit to being with Time Etc. As you can see, you have meaningful work, friendly support. There is so much support. When I tell y'all, from you getting a client executive from the beginning, and they're with you the entire way until you have done a certain amount of hours. They do pay anywhere from $13 to $17 per hour. All the jobs that I got, and it may have just been because I had a bachelor's degree, did pay 17 and above. Next, you have Viva virtual assistants. They have virtual executive assistants, bookkeepers, social media managers, and web developers, and account success managers. And so you can sign up for their newsletter, or you can just apply to work with them. Next, you have Virtual Gal Friday. Virtual Gal Friday has been around for a while, but they have virtual medical assistant jobs, virtual paralegal jobs, virtual executive assistant jobs, and virtual assistant for coaches. So, and by coaching, they mean like business coaches, health coaches, and things of that nature. Last but not least, transcription. And that is all that I will be sharing. Like I said, quality assurance is along the line of Humanitic, and I already showed y'all that. So we was on transcription, I think it was. So we'll do perfect transcription. We'll do Dito transcription. We can do Reb, I think has paused hiring as well. And I'm looking for 3Play Media because I really want to tell y'all about 3Play Media. And I'll show y'all this one too because I have forgot about it, but it's not transcription. So with Perfect Transcription, they tell you they just want you to have an intense desire to satisfy their customers. They want you to have a college diploma and excellent command of English grammar. They have transcriptionist positions, editor positions, and account manager and supervisor positions. So that's with Perfect Transcript. You have DITO, which is law enforcement transcription jobs. That's just pretty much you transcribing whatever the law enforcement recording was. That's with criminal investigations, suspect interviews, and body cam recordings. You get paid 80 cents to $1.10 per minute of audio, and it says you can earn up to $60,000 per year. That is great for transcription because most transcriptionist companies don't pay that much. And then it says you are paid online on the 1st and the 15th via direct deposit and PayPal. Next, you have 3Play Media. 3Play Media was a company that I applied to, and I really enjoyed 3Play Media just because I put in my application on it Tuesday, and by that Sunday, I had my contract to sign, which was my NDA and my agreement to work. The best thing about it is that this is a transcription position. I always apply to English transcriptionists because the voice writer is a captioneer where you are typing what you hear and you are saying it as well in your headset. But the English transcription position is nothing more than you fixing what the computer has already transcribed. So that's an easy position as well. Next, we have We Localize. Now, We Localize was a company that is hiring. I don't know why it's not. Oh, it's loading. It's a company that hires you to either do translation and interpretation, or you can do search results. So let me do this right here, and I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. And y'all, my computer is lagging, like I said, because I am recording my screen. And you can do remote. I thought I already did remote, but and then we'll go here, and since I'm in the United States, I'll just do United States. To Ghana. There are a lot of jobs. And so you have quality ads, raters, you have English to Cherokee, translations, things of that nature. You can put in a general application. At one time, they were hiring for data validation with like search results and things of that nature. But I just shared this job a couple of days ago with my TikTok followers, and we're almost close to 20,000 followers. So I'm pretty sure that's probably why they closed the applications. So again, this is all the jobs that are on our website at the Non-Phone Work From Home jobs. This is our big list of jobs. 21 categories, 411 jobs in the categories. There is a search bar. You can toggle this to show 100 options per page. Then you'll only have to deal with 5 pages. Everything is here for y'all, and thank y'all for tuning in.